What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the BFFs YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tap the bell, subscribe, like the video, and comment down below.
All right, another episode of BFFs. Bad news. We'll start with the bad news because we're supposed to have Monty Lopez on today. At least that was the plan we thought. And I don't know if it's a full ghost because I was talking to you, Austin, and you kind of said he never really confirmed, right?
He said yes, and then I said this week or next week when Josh is back. He said when Josh is back, and then he started hanging out with Ava Louise and just kind of stopped responding.
Well, yeah. Why are you just like? why are you trying to be the headline guy?
Oh yeah, that was actually we put that on the sheet.
Yeah. It is, which we will get to, but like that, you don't read the headlines. You just answer the questions. Like, did he confirm?
I forgot we put that on the sheet.
Yeah, it's actually the number one headline. Yeah,
that's
and
first
then.
thing.
Yeah, it's the first thing, it's the second thing, it's the third thing, it's the fourth thing. It's the entire first sheet, Austin.
Should we just have
First
Austin
five
take
things for
over?
sure.
I didn't know that we put the connection on the actual sheet.
Also, do we have beef, Austin? Because every clip Austin has been putting out is just to destroy me.
Well, we'll get to you later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not your time. It's not your time. Right now we're talking about Monty.
Yeah. So as Austin, who apparently is getting that itch to be more content, just said, he never confirmed totally. He did send me a DM, which is like, hey, I'm in San Diego. Let's do a pizza review, which to me speaks of a delusional human. Like, I don't want you on a pizza review. Like, I'm not tooting my own horn, but like we have The Rock was just offered to me to do a pizza review. I'm not doing it with fucking Monty Lopez. We want you on BFFs to talk about the drama that we talk about on BFFs, not to eat a piece of pizza. So that being said, as Austin said, he was hanging out with, I think, somebody who's widely respected as the worst human being who ever lived in Ava Louise.
Yeah.
She's so classy.
Yeah, exactly. She lives to be part of controversy. She will lie about controversy. She'll make up controversy. She'll insert herself as part of controversy. So in a weird way, I guess this is the perfect twosome.
Yeah, it's a match made in heaven.
No, she commented, chaos is all I want. Chaos is all I crave. So she's in the right place for that.
So let's see. I don't want to have my eyes throw up, but I guess we have a video of them kissing, and I sincerely hope it's not, as
Think there's
kids
tongue?
say, a French kiss.
Oh, definitely got to be some tongue.
Oh, he's got moves like Jagger.
She's taller than him.
Oh, all right. So it's a fake kiss.
Yeah, it's a peck. It's like a...
That's good. Who is... And then Ava Louise already deemed herself Addison's new stepmother in a stitch with Lalana Dondre. I was not prepared to be a mother at 24, but I'll do the best for a new daughter. I love you, Addison Rae. First of all,
Jesus.
she's disgusting. Like, she's
Didn't she lick a toilet seat on an airplane or something like that?
I'm pretty sure
that
she
was
did.
part of
Yeah.
COVID. I had a run-in with her because when all my shit came out, she, for some reason, I've never met Ava Louise in my life, was quoted like giving advice and shit. It's like, this person's a psychopath. And then obviously Barstool people did what they do. They sent like videos of her like lying about sexual assault, trying to like fuck her. She's the worst. So I don't know. I guess these two are, like you said, a match made in heaven. That didn't seem like a real kiss. But Monty then, I guess, started talking, am I right about this, to Young Gravy?
Well, he like added Young Gravy and was like, how you like them apples? is like, but I don't get it. What is he saying? How do you like Ava's boobs?
It almost made it sound like, I know I read it.
It makes me think, did like Gravy and Ava have a thing in the past?
He said, Young Gravy, come get your girl. Hashtag fake rapper.
What page is that on?
This is on the first headline.
Oh, yeah. Young Gravy, come get your girl at Ava Louise. I
don't get it.
Don't know Young Gravy really at all. The only time I talked to him was on this show. There is no way Young Gravy hooked up with Ava Louise.
I don't think so.
I hope not for the boys' sake.
And maybe
That's
he
a,
did before
that's
she
a
was
career
crazy.
killer. Yeah, I think she's been pretty off the reservation
crazy.
now for quite a bit. I'm going to give Young Gravy the benefit of the doubt and say that's a lie. And again, she lies about everything.
Yeah,
So
she's
it makes
a big fat
sense.
liar.
Yeah, it makes sense for that lie to be told by Monty and Ava. So I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get Monty on the show. I was excited to have him, but he seems to be out to lunch. Like,
Yeah,
just out to lunch.
kissing his girl.
Do you think these two are actually, it's like disgusting. It gives me the heebie-jeebies to think about. Do you think they're fucking?
Yeah,
Yeah, filthy.
You know what's sad? Monty probably is like, I'm gonna marry this girl. Like he probably is like, I love this girl.
No, you don't think that.
Oh, I think so. This guy's fucking criminally insane.
I don't know, though, but Ava Louise, I don't know. She'll fuck anything for an ounce of clout, but they may both be using each other for like it's just something to talk about. I'd like to believe in some pie in the sky world that they are both just doing this to like get people upset and not actually fucking, because that's disgusting.
Like it's a little Jake Paul Tana marriage arrangement
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I? I don't want to watch it, but can I see the Ava Louise stepmom TikTok? I really don't want to watch it.
Is this like the
I don't wanna
TikTok
watch
where
it. Let
she
me see
says
it.
she's Addison's stepmom?
She's
is
saying she's Addison.
Yeah, it's a duet in
God.
response to like this girl made like a Ava Louise greatest hits, like all the stuff that she's done. So this is what Ava duetted with it.
Screw your dad. And she is now Addison Rae's new stepmom.
This is going to be the most awkward family Thanksgiving of my life.
She's the fucking worst. She is. It wasn't much, but she's just the worst.
She's not even entertaining with it.
No, she's a dirtbag. Like, there's very few people you can unite around and be like, what a fucking piece of shit dirtbag. And Ava Louise is one of them.
Do you want to see the greatest hits video?
All the bad things she's
Like
done.
all the stuff that she's
Sure, yeah,
Not really.
yeah.
So everyone else knows how much of a dirtbag she is.
I think everyone knows.
Okay, so does everyone remember this girl who licked the toilet seat in 2020 and called it the coronavirus challenge? And she also hit on Bryce Hall publicly, and it was like a huge scandal. Her name is Ava Louise. She also almost got sued by Kris Jenner, and she slept with Antonio Brown the night before he ran off the field. She also made up all the rumors that Kanye West and Jeffree Star were hooking up. But one of her biggest scandals, she has like public beef with Addison Rae. So since Miss Ava couldn't steal Bryce Hall, she is now hooking up with Monty Lopez, Addison Rae's dad. He posted this to TikTok. This is them kissing.
Yeah, no, she's just a disgusting human. We did almost have her on the show.
Yeah, did
When
she ghost?
This was a little, no, this is a little bit before I think people are aware of what a scumbag she was. It was the Kanye rumors that, and
Right.
I think we went back and forth, and then at the end, before we did it, it came out that she was just totally lying. Like, it was all made up. And then she still wanted to come on. It's like, you just made up. You have nothing to add of value, not
Right.
only to the show, but society.
Yeah, she needs to be locked up.
Just in a hole.
Yeah. Addison Rae blocked Bryce. Bryce revealed on T-Talk with you, right?
Yeah.
That Addison blocked him across social media after he made content making light of Monty's TikTok and sharing Nicole Young Gravy. Monty, poor Addison. I mean, that's all.
I know.
I
Nothing to do with
yeah.
it.
Imagine
what
like people claiming to be your stepmom online.
Like, but what are we?
Can't ignore it.
Right. That's what I mean. Like, we're in it because I feel bad for Addison, and it's something like, I don't know. Should you ignore it because they're such trash? But it's what we talk about.
I know.
Week 1, we did cut it because you said I don't want to talk about this, but it became such a big story, we had no choice.
Well, Monty like made it so public that you can't ignore it.
I honestly, of all the stuff we're talking about, the fact that he thought, I'd be like, yeah, you want to do a pizza review with me? Like, buddy, are you the dumbest guy of all time?
You might just
the
be.
dumbest pizza
You
review.
should.
Yeah,
Why doesn't
you
he
were
come on and talk about it? Talk about how
Come on,
dumb
Monty.
he could
Yeah,
be.
come
Monty,
on,
you're
come
lucky
on,
you even
Monty.
got this.
Seriously. All right, get ready to join MTV at the music's most anticipated party, the VMAs, the Video Music Awards 2022, Sunday, August 28th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. I basically live blog these things every single time. You know, can always count on this award show for some pop culture chaos. How do I get an invite to this? I wouldn't mind fucking going to this. Lizzo, Jack Harlow, Anita, Blackpink, J Balvin, Marshmello, Khalid, Kane Brown, tons more. And Nicki Minaj takes the stage for the epic career-spanning performance as she's crowned the 2022 Video Vanguard. Who will win Song of the Year, Video of the Year, the hugest names in music, all nominated for the summer's must-see event. Can't wait to see what's going to happen on the stage. Of course, I'm a Gaga. I'm a Monster. The Monster's always my favorite Gaga. That's where she wore the meat dress. That's also Britney's Slave for You, where she had the python. Speaking of python, Nicki Minaj doing the anaconda ass everywhere. It is always something happens at the VMAs that's perfect for the internet, perfect to blog. I've never gone. I'd like to go. Anyways, it's August 28th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, MTV, the VMAs. All right, Andrew Tarko's date. So Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate. He's been banned from Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, possibly YouTube, after violating their guidelines, posting misogynist content that is deemed hateful ideology.
Damn it.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if he posted anything new, and I've heard different reasons, like allegations, mob ties, sex trafficking. I don't know what the fuck.
It's a common Tate L.
Yeah, a lot. But people still, there's guys out there still definitely like standing for him and be like, oh, I mean, I still get it. You're a beta and all that shit. To be honest, I think it makes it him stronger, to be totally honest.
I know.
Him getting like taken offline.
Because he wasn't on TikTok to begin with.
Yeah, and his Instagram content, he just posts like his Bugatti and him working out. He didn't like spew his shit on Instagram, so I don't really understand why it got taken down.
Yeah, and it is strange because whatever you think of him, there's certainly other people who are allowed to continue on social media.
Doing their shit. Yeah, I was just about to say, like, I saw so many videos being made of, like, Andrew Tate getting deleted and people being like, ha, finally, like, misogynistic, all that shit. And, like, I'm not trying to defend him or nothing. I'm just saying there's definitely both sides, right? Like, there's definitely female creators that are telling females, like, men are trash. And they're okay to do that. And there's other guy creators that are just as misogynistic or worse than Andrew Tate that are still online.
Yeah, so. And I think even if you dig deeper, there's, like, actual like dictators and shit.
Yeah.
Like you always hear that, like people are like actually committing atrocities. And
well, it's like when Trump got kicked off Twitter, his army got stronger. So it's like
and like I thought that was wrong. Like whatever because at some point who decides what the line in the sand is? I saw actually Mike Malek was talking a bunch. He went off on it, being like these are private companies, so they have the right to decide what they do. I understand that logic, but I do think in this age we live in, like freedom of the press and not being able to like manipulate the press, this is the new press. So who gets to decide? Like Facebook, Instagram, same, TikTok, those are how people consume information. So who gets to decide what information goes through and what doesn't is kind of a slippery slope to me.
Yeah, because how is anyone going to be able to listen to you or hear you if you don't have social media? That's right. All that anyone's on.
And if someone, where is the line on, well, I just don't like what that person says. So
right, because then like Facebook is becoming the voice of reason. Like the people, they get to decide who's right or who gets to speak. And
Correct. Hold on, let me just make sure I don't get a sign for a package.
What's up, Josh?
Nothing much.
How was Cameron's Island?
I was pretty good, you know. Shucking oysters.
Can't beat it.
Yeah.
Nothing like shucking some oil, man.
Nah, not like putting down some good oil.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're good. All right, and then it was a package. My dog was going crazy. All right, continuing. Apparently, though, sticking with Andrew Tate, he slid into Livy Dunn's DMs.
Yeah, damn.
That's no sense of who you think your shtick would work on, from what I've gathered of Livy Dunn.
And that's like Monty asking you to do a pizza review.
Correct. Like way out. So and then she posted it.
Yeah, she said that's a no for me.
It is a funny line though. Come to Europe, dear, with the red rose.
With the little rose. Yeah. How many times do you think he rifles that off? Do you think that's a copy and paste?
For sure.
Oh, that's just in his notes. He's going rapid fire style.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big ask. Like, come to Europe, dear.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like probably easy for him. You know what I'm saying? They fly in for like a day or two, and then shoot.
I'm surprised Ava Louise isn't with him.
Oh, that would make sense.
Does Andrew Tate pull girls though?
Women. Females.
Dogs, according to him.
Does he have like the Blazarian thing going?
I don't know. I think he has like a podcast thing. There's usually like a lot of like women on the podcast with him.
Yeah, well,
Like Ava Louise to me is.
I only see clips of his shit, so I don't really know. You
Yeah,
know what
me
I mean?
neither. But Ava Louise is if someone had like options, I don't think Ava Louise is in the mix. Is I guess.
Right. If you're gonna be able to pull even like I don't know,
Like you're not
sevens.
thinking you have a chance with Livy Dunn, and then be like, oh, cross out Livy. Where's Ava Louise?
That's a good point. That's like you got to cross off a lot more names before.
Correct,
There's a huge
before you get
delta.
Yeah,
Big delta.
Yeah.
T.I. punched one of the Chainsmokers. I saw the story. I was like excited, but it seems like the beef is squashed. Let's see what they say about the Chainsmokers, who I'm friends with and are nice dudes.
You see this?
T.I. just literally punched me in the face. We're on a vibe, and I was like, I gave him a kiss on the cheek. It was totally my fault. And he was like, don't do that. And I was like, okay. And he pushed me off, and I was like, all right, my bad.
Dude, his friend goes, you need to get your boy. And I go, what the I don't even know what happened. I had no context.
And he punched me in the face, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry. And he was like, all right, cool, we're good.
Always kiss your homies goodnight.
Yeah, he seems to be a
Jeez.
little bit shit-faced, but
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah, crazy to think you could just kiss T.I.
Get the fuck off.
Austin Mahone wants Amanda Diaz. Singer Austin Mahone made a TikTok in response to Amanda's TikTok about boys with green eyes, saying, "What's up then?" Keo responded to Austin's TikTok with a TikTok with Amanda. All right, let's see both TikToks.
Getting spicy.
Does he have green eyes too?
Looks like it.
I choose peace. Let's avoid violence.
Okay. So
That was
kind
a
of a
really
TikTok
weird
by
video.
Keo.
I
That was
got
super
a little
weird.
uncomfy.
Yeah.
he's gonna hit her? That's what I got.
No, he's gonna
No,
beat
that
up
was-
Austin.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, O'Malley.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you
Yo,
got out of that.
that was
O'Malley?
that's even crazier,
I'm
man.
like,
That you
what the
thought
fuck
that.
is this guy doing?
O'Malley. That was one. That was.
That's like saying
worst.
That's the
TikTok and
worst
boxing
take-
is dancing.
Yeah, that was rough.
All right.
I actually didn't hate the TikTok with just Amanda sitting there, like not knowing what's going on. They should
I think he could have ended it after
Correct.
the look.
Yeah,
though.
coulda cut
The
it.
look was fine. Boom.
What's Austin Mahone's deal? Is he like relevant?
He was like a Disney singer, right?
Yeah. What? Yeah. right.
I went to his concert when I was 12.
Right. So is he still relevant now?
I don't think so.
don't
No,
think.
I think no.
Do you think he definitely didn't know she had a girlfriend, right? I mean, boyfriend.
I don't know. I feel like it's pretty
Known.
known Amanda and Keo.
That's a wild move to do that if you know it's known.
That's what I'm thinking.
He probably thought he could slide and win.
Yeah,
That's not-
he maybe thought, wow, look at these red flags and green eyes. I got her.
Huh? What would you do in this situation? I mean, I don't know what you do. It's like if you
If you're who? Austin or Keo?
Keo. I think Keo, the response was good right up till he just did the "I don't choose violence" part.
Yeah.
This one's weird. Charlie Jordan visits Taylor Holder for his birthday.
Hate
A
this
video
one.
circulated of Charlie Jordan visiting Taylor Holder in Texas for his birthday. Charlie had previously said she hates Taylor and he was the worst.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Me neither.
Josh, do you have stuff on this? Do you know anything? You're like, what?
I haven't talked to Charlie in a minute.
Are you looking at notes or are you just like
Yeah.
texting fucking
No.
Nessa?
I mean, no, I was just looking at notes. I got it on my phone. My printer didn't work this morning.
Got it. Yeah, that we saw Charlie in where were we? L.A. Right?
Oh,
At
yeah,
dinner?
when we were at dinner. And she was
was
with Harry Jowsey.
And she was not a fan of Taylor Holder.
No. She was
So
like,
what
fuck
is-
that guy.
For all the negative, it seems like he's just kind of like rebuilding a little. Like nothing really ever came of anything.
I know, it's insane.
It's really crazy.
Crazy.
And this almost makes me, I don't know what this makes me think. Like why would Charlie Jordan, who seemingly, and I don't know if I'm right, seems like she just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Like why would she be seen with him if there's any truth to any of the rumors about him? It's strange to me.
Yeah, it doesn't add up. Math is not mathing.
No.
I don't understand the Taylor Holder situation.
Now this next, Jake Paul beat up Nelk Boy Miami. Jake Paul beat up Nelk Boy Steiny in Miami, telling him repeatedly to say you're sorry. We're unsure what the fight about. I think it's supposedly because they were like hitting on his girlfriend, right?
Well, it was a prank because the video came out last night that they pranked Steiny, so it wasn't real.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be real.
Yeah.
That's what I thought next, because he was on the Nelk Boy podcast, right?
Yeah.
Steiny deserves a prank every time he gets pranked. He deserves it.
So we don't even have that on the sheet. We just have it like it's a real beat up, even though it was totally fake. And he didn't really get beat up, right?
He got like choke slammed to the ground. Was like, say sorry. Yeah.
And it was for like supposedly hitting on his girlfriend, but
Julia Rose, yeah.
Yeah. So who put this sheet together without the real facts? There was no way Jake Paul beat up one of the Nelk Boys. Was this Devin?
Yeah. It did. To be fair, the video came out late last night.
Yeah. It is 2:00 today, or
this is
right
true.
now. Kanye West selling clothes out of trash bags. This we talked about before, right? Aren't these designer trash bags?
No, this is different.
Those are the Balenciaga ones.
What are these?
He refused to put like his hoodies on display at Gap. He's making people dig through trash bags to get them.
Yeah, he doesn't want to organize them by size.
Yeah, he's just
he doesn't
like,
want to have them
digging.
be organized.
He's a genius.
Kanye West has previously cited the homeless as one of his inspirations, says that he's an innovator. His designs are not a joke, and they will not conform to the way people want him to think. Kanye also clarified they are construction bags, which are just heavy-duty trash bags. Whatever. I mean, the Kanye people who are Kanye people out there,
they love this shit right now.
It could be trash bags with trash, and they would dig through the trash to buy the trash. You can tell we're getting a little light. Rihanna is inspired by ketchup. Rihanna's Fenty Beauty has launched a makeup collab with MSCHF inspired by ketchup.
They had a hot dog stand in Union Square yesterday, giving this all out.
Giving what out?
The ketchup makeup.
Oh, so the lipstick, you do it out of a ketchup packet?
No, you don't know which is which. So some are ketchup packets and some are makeup.
Oh, that seems stupid.
Yeah.
That seems like super misleading. What if I want to have a fry and then I accidentally grab the makeup one?
Yeah, what if I want lipstick and I'm covered in ketchup?
Lipstick hot dogs.
Celebrity breakups: Olivia Rodrigo and Zach Bea, Jacob Elordi and Olivia Jade. Okay. I'm just flipping through on stuff that I think's interesting. House of Dragons premiere. Did you guys watch it?
Oh yeah, it was fucking electric.
You're a Game of Thrones person?
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Yeah. So I'm a huge Game of Thrones person. I wasn't sure I want to watch this because it's such an investment emotionally and time-wise. And, like, I am somebody, and maybe this makes me a simpleton. Like, did anyone else watch The Terminal List?
Yes.
No.
What's that?
So, Terminal List, it's Pratt, and he's like a Navy SEAL type guy who gets wronged. The end of, and it's on Apple TV maybe. Anyways, the end of every episode, he kills the bad guy. I love it. I go to bed, I have a smile on my face. I'm like, yup, good guy won. Game of Thrones, everybody you root for and like gets murdered, raped, pillaged.
Yeah.
You don't have, like, there won't be a happy moment for the next 4 months.
Yeah,
it's
it hurts.
Right. So it's like, I remember when I was watching Thrones, the original, kind of like season 4, I'm like, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. Like, everybody I like gets brutalized. Yeah. So it's like, I know that's going to happen. And it started right off the bat in episode 1. It's just
hurts your heart kind of thing.
You never
Just
feel
like,
good. I don't go to movies that I know are sad. It's like, I don't want to be sad.
Right.
I want to be happy.
Did you see Elvis?
I did see Elvis. I don't think Elvis is sad.
You didn't think that was sad?
No, not really.
That was so sad. He just
Well,
got
I mean,
used
I
and taken
know he
advantage
died.
of his entire life.
Yeah, I know he died at the end and got like fat, but it was very pro Elvis. Like,
I did not know the whole like Colonel stuff or all that shit
Yeah.
that was going on in his life.
no, I
That
didn't
shit
think
was
Elvis
crazy.
was that bad. Most of it I thought was positive. So, anyways, I watched it. I thought it was very good. I don't
Will
know
you
whether I'm
continue?
gonna. I don't know. Like they'll probably murder that little girl in the next. Like she'll.
Yeah.
Like she's 6 and she'll get like raped. It's like
I
what
was
the
thinking
fuck
her
am I
uncle's
watching?
gonna start raping her or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
it is.
That's Game of Thrones. That's just what the show is.
It's so
Sounds like
fucked,
really
and they
gross TV.
It's crazy, and they don't give a shit. It's like you don't know who's about to die in some brutal way.
They cut someone's
Anytime,
butthole
anyplace.
off in the first one,
It's brutal.
They cut their butthole off. How's that even possible?
and they showed it. Yeah,
How do you cut off someone's butthole without cutting off their whole butt?
They just ripped the butthole out. I don't know, man.
Like they just like kind of like went around.
Yeah.
I
or
thought it
something?
was his dick, to be honest.
Was it? I thought it looked like a butthole. Either way, crazy.
Yeah.
Can you watch
Papa
that
Jo-
show without watching HBO, the original?
No, it won't make any sense.
No, yeah, you could.
You think? They make so
Yes.
much references to everything, though.
Yeah, but they sort of do. But I mean, it's like 170 years before.
I guess.
It would actually be kind of cool to watch
then
watch
watch
that
Game
one
of Thrones.
first. Yeah.
All right, guys, quick commercial break. So from cringing at the pump to getting an eye-popping check at your favorite restaurant, inflation is hitting us all where it hurts, and it really hurts. That's why I started using Upside. So Upside is an incredible app for anyone who buys gas, groceries, or dines out. So just about every single person. With every purchase, I'm earning cash back thanks to Upside. So to get started, you download the free Upside app and you use my promo code BFFs and get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. So next, you claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You check in at the business, pay as usual with a credit or debit card, and then you get paid. So in comparison to credit card, rewards, or loyalty programs, you can earn 3 times more cash back with Upside. So this app is super easy to use, and you can find great offers near you. Everyone's on Upside, so you can download the free Upside app and use promo code BFFs to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. That's $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more using the promo code BFFs. Make sure to check out Upside. Let's get back to the show.
Papa John's makes crustless pizza. This is on here. That's gross. If you like pizza without crust, you're a savage.
That is crazy.
This
That
may,
looks like spaghetti.
We should keep talking about this crustless pizza.
No, we should maybe go to the next topic, huh?
This may be the fastest BFFs we've ever had. BFFs Corner, Nessa spotted with Josh in Canada. People are hypothesizing that Nessa was in the room with you during the last BFFs.
Oh, that's not true.
I don't know whether you say anything true when it comes to Nessa.
No. She wasn't in the room. I put that on my mama. She wasn't in the room when I was filming that episode.
But she was with you. She was with you in Canada.
Yeah. She came like halfway through the trip in Canada.
With your family, your family reunion.
Yeah. So, she was going through a rough time and she needed like to get out of LA and stuff. And she called me and I was like, yeah, just come in.
Does she still hate us?
Get over here. I don't think she hates you guys. I think she just hates like drama. I think she just hates that like people take stuff and then like blow it up to be extra.
Yeah.
It just stresses her out.
Speaking of blowing stuff up, Bree broke up Noah and
Bree and Noah
Dixie.
Beck hooked up, ?
Oh, yeah.
That's actually the headline.
And then did Bree break Noah, Beck, and Dixie up?
Pretty much.
Huh.
Demoxo.
Most reliable source on the internet.
And here is the exact message, which I was sent quite a few times. Noah and Brianna Chickenfry. That's you, Brianna.
That's me.
I spotted Noah Beck at Bryce Hall's 23rd birthday party this past weekend. I'm not sure if him and Dixie are still together, ? But he was all over Brianna Chickenfry. They were with each other all night and were super smiley and giggly. And then we have this video of did Bree break up Noah Beck and Dixie, one of the most popular long-standing couples. Let's see what we got. And we'll get to the home wrecker in a minute.
Dumois source claims they saw Noah all over Josh Richards' BFF co-host Brianna Chickenfry at Bryce Hall's 23rd birthday. Wait, what?
But Noah would be the only one of those guys that's like ready to settle down and get married right now.
As the source wrote in, quote, I spotted Noah
She knows
Beck
that
at Bryce
firsthand.
Hall's 23rd birthday party this past weekend. Interesting. Is that the same past weekend that his girlfriend, Dixie D'Amelio, had her 21st birthday party that upset fans that Noah was noticeably absent at?
Interesting.
Interesting timing there,
Very
Noah.
interesting.
Out in public, like if you ever see videos of us, she's always pinching my arm hair. She's always just touching me.
Gross.
As the source went on to say, quote, I'm not sure if him and Dixie are still together, but he was all over Brianna Chickenfry. It's not looking good, Doa shippers. It is not looking good.
It isn't looking good, Brie. What's up? It's not
No, what's going on over there?
Brie, how
Yeah.
could you?
I mean, I really had no choice. I
So
had
what's
to
the
do it.
story?
There's no fucking story. Noah was with Dixie that night, and I was in New York. Neither of us were even at Bryce's party.
How convenient.
Yeah. Seems pretty
can attest.
made up to me.
So
Well, no.
your answer to that is you were in New York, were not at this party that you were at, and that Noah was with Dixie.
Noah
huh?
was with Dixie, and I was in New York.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I
Yeah.
thought Noah couldn't even be with Dixie that night.
This
Yeah.
wasn't the same night as her birthday party. Whatever.
Very
Fuck you
interesting.
guys.
Very interesting.
I'm just a
Yeah.
homewrecker whore. Let's run with
Yeah,
it.
seems that way.
Seems like Josh Richards' podcast co-host Brianna is a whore.
Seems like you and Noah Beck would be a great couple.
Yeah, we totally.
You pinch his
aligned.
little arm hair.
Yeah. he's-
I
Yeah.
am a Dixie stan. I may text her, be like, want me to
I
push
already
Bree
talked-
down the
I
flight,
already talked
down a
to
flight
Dixie.
of stairs.
I already
Yeah,
talked
yeah. We
to
should make
Dixie.
sure.
And what-
we
and
should
what'd
make
she
sure
say?
Dixie's doing
Here,
okay.
want me to read my DMs?
She said,
Yeah,
you
publicly,
home right
allowed.
now,
It sounds so
whore?
defensive.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
sound
yo.
Like,
Oh my
I was
God,
in
because my
New
whole
York.
DMs
Gosh,
are,
Brie.
you broke up the best relationship ever. I'm like, are you guys fucking stupid?
Ava Louise.
Are you saying the relationship isn't the best ever? Is that what you're doing now?
Josh.
Hating
Yeah,
on the
I'll
I'll kill
relationship?
you, Josh.
I was in
All right, you know
New
what?
York.
Yeah, I don't need to read
Yeah.
this.
No, we want to hear it.
Oh, now she's backtracking. Kind of seems like it might have happened.
Maybe, yeah, or didn't have the DMs. to
Okay,
back you up.
shut up, guys. Obviously, you know, me and Noah thing is fake. I was in New York, but was not at Bryce Hall's party, but just wanted to make sure. Yes, oh my God, he was with me that night. Ha ha ha. Yeah, some crazy person submitted that. Yes, please don't worry. But whenever you're back in LA, I'd love to do something.
Well, let's get her on the show then, because
Yeah,
we have
let's
a lot
do
of other
something.
questions to ask her about
Yeah.
other relationships. If this one we're not going to tell the truth about.
All right, okay. Grace is fighting the next Rough and Rowdy.
Yes. So you guys
Whoop,
went to
whoa.
your first Rough and Rowdy, the Mick O'Malley. So are you really going to fight?
Yeah, so we're gonna go on tour, and then when I come back, I'm going full training mode.
So did you know you wanted
Jeez.
to do that before going, or is that like a spontaneous thing?
I had like talked about it a little bit, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just announce it tonight, and
All right.
here we are.
That'll be exciting.
Do you know
Yeah,
who
two
you're
will
fighting?
be- No, probably
This
not.
is a good
right?
place to call anyone out.
Yes, anyone
Yeah,
in my
who do you
weight
wanna call
class
out?
that wants to fight me, I will fuck you up.
Do you have any enemies?
That's a good point.
I do.
Remi Bader, you said?
No, Brianna.
Yes, Remi. I forgot about that.
Wait, what? You're
Remember
Your
Remi
enemies?
stole Grace's dude or something?
I like Remi, and Remi knows more. So you don't
Brianna,
like.
that's crazy that you just did that. That's
No,
fucking
because
crazy, dude.
remember Dave, Remi stole Grace's guy.
She really
Yeah.
did hook up with Noah Beck, by the way. It's
I
just
believe
crazy.
everything.
Yeah.
I believe everything. All these clips are very good teasers, by the way.
Awesome teasers
put
for
a
the
note on what
shortest.
O'Malley, Bree's best friend, just said she really did hook up with Noah Beck, by the way. Cut that, and we have a
Oh
preview
my
for the next
God.
show.
Yes, we do.
man.
Yes, we do.
All right. So
Yeah, we'll
you
figure
versus
that out.
Remi. You versus Remi, okay.
That'd be good. Maybe you could fight Ava Louise.
Oh, yeah, Ava.
Ava Louise
Step
would
on up.
definitely fight, by the way.
Oh,
I think.
Easy.
Step on up, Ava. You little
That
bitch.
would be a big pay-per-view for us because
I'll
everyone
fuck
wants
you
to
in,
see her
Monty
get
up.
fucking knocked out like a 2-for-1.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Here we go, Ava.
All right, what do we have anything else? I think that's the fast. That's like a car wash. We're supposed to have Monty bailed. I don't see anything else on the sheets. Is that it? I see something called fan questions.
We have fan questions if you guys want to do them.
I actually
Sure.
saw like comments on videos where they were like, "We missed the fan questions."
All right, let's do them.
All right, guys, quick commercial break. So if you haven't heard of Whatnot, it's a live stream auction app where you can buy collectibles, comics, and really almost anything else. So they bring businesses and people together through commerce where sellers can host live streams and engaged connoisseurs like yourselves can bid in real time. So with live streams happening 24/7, you never know what you'll discover. There's always going to be something different. And now Barstool is Whatnot's newest seller. So we'll be going live twice a week on Whatnot, running live shows and selling never before seen auction items and Whatnot exclusives. So create a Whatnot account using the link in the description and get $10 off your first purchase. And make sure to follow the Barstool Sports page to get alerted whenever we're going live. Like I said, it's live streams happening 24/7, so you never know what you're going to discover. There's tons of shit on here, so make sure to check it out. Let's get back to the show.
All right. Who is each of your white whales for BFFs?
What?
That means like
To get
the guest you really
to get
want.
the our dream guest. Well, mine's Huddy. Everyone knows that.
Oh yeah, yours is Huddy. Oh, I think mine would be Emma Chamberlain. That'd be a major episode.
Damn.
Oh, were you getting heat, by the way, Bree, for like
Yes.
the Call Her Daddy
Yes,
shit?
of
Mega.
Because Austin clips the Brianna wants to go to war with Cooper.
He's brutal.
Yeah.
Austin
Yeah.
will do that. To you. when we have an episode and I
it
know
works.
there's stuff that I don't want him to take out of context, I'll send text. Don't use like that.
Yeah, I probably should have done that too.
That was in context. The title maybe was inflammatory, but the clip was context.
The title though does matter. I find.
I feel like that's what grabs the attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
For
that's
sure.
a very Austin answer. Like, well, the title said that you wanted
Well,
her dead, but
scientifically.
if you watched it below, it didn't say that.
It's all right.
Did Josh skip Bryce's party because he is friends with Jaden now?
No, I was in Prince Edward Island.
I was just sent in a lot.
Why would Josh skip Bryce's party because he's friends with Jaden?
Because Bryce is friends with Jaden.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
no,
Prince
I was
Edward
just, I
Island,
just wasn't there.
It's crazy how these fans figure out that like Nessa was with you. They should like be detectives.
Well, there's pictures
No,
of them,
100%.
too.
They should be FBI agents.
Well, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
the
like
picture-
insane though. Like no,
Yeah,
with the
like, the
sweatshirt in the
pictures
background,
helped.
like that's crazy to me. That's just nuts.
No, yeah. They found it out before the pictures. Like, the pictures were after they found out because then they started looking for us.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Will you guys ever do a live pod in New York?
I haven't given it much thought, but I guess I think LA would be a better place probably to do a live pod for this crew, but I guess New York maybe. We should definitely. I will say my guess would be we do at least one live event together before it's said and done. I would guess.
Yeah.
I don't know when or where.
Did Madison Beer ever respond to Dave's text?
She does occasionally. I'll shoot her another one right now.
Oh my god.
Let's
Just
see
like
the
a,
last
hey,
time.
what's up? Or
The last time, I hope you guys have a great podcast. I love to talk to you about things we can do in the future to adapt to my comfortability. This is Wednesday, January 12th.
wow.
Podcast, say yes. There. That is now today at 2:07.
Okay.
My last three have been ghosted.
Damn.
Speaking
Yeah,
of which,
tough.
who is the last famous person in each of your DMs?
I don't have famous people in my DMs.
Yeah, I don't.
Or if I
don't
do,
either.
they're like for...
Well, mine would probably be Dixie.
Well, you tried to fuck her
Yep.
boyfriend.
Shut up, Dave. Come
Yeah, that's true.
She did.
Still gonna beat up Remi? Still want to beat up Remi?
You still want to fuck Noah Beck?
Apparently, I already did.
Jeez.
Well, keep it going.
Ew.
Oh,
Getting
Chrissy
hostile.
Teigen. That's my last
What are you guys
famous.
talking about?
We're talking about the question.
So I went to a pizza place in London, and she was like, "Were you at this pizza place? I was just there a minute ago."
Oh,
That's a pretty
Nice.
big name drop.
That is.
No, that is a
That's
big
huge.
name drop. That's a big name
What
drop.
about you,
Chrissy
Josh?
The last like famous person? I mean, what do we classify as famous?
Chrissy Teigen is fucking famous.
Yeah, because that's like super famous.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you got?
Was it Noah? Like, what the fuck's up with Brie? Fucking my
Yeah, Noah actually DM'd me and said, "Yo, could you tell Brie if she doesn't chill the fuck out, I'm gonna storm into the Barstool office and beat the shit out of her." That's what I said.
Noah, I thought this was private. Like, what she flapping her gums for?
oh, mine's Remi. She's pissed.
No, actually, mine's like the last like, I guess it would be like maybe like. It's a lot of TikTokers, so I don't know if I really count that. You know.
I guess it depends the level of TikToker because
Yeah, drop a
TikTokers
name.
are like the relationship Brie fucked with. Those are two of the biggest people going right now.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess like Nessa would be.
That's kind of a lame answer, but
Well, that's the most recent. That's not my fault. It's the most recent. My bad,
well, that's always gonna be your answer. Your girlfriend shouldn't count.
dude.
Yeah, now I'm on back on the Dave train. That's your girlfriend.
It's not. No.
Well, she's in
not,
Canada.
man.
Yeah, that's your girlfriend.
I'm just a good friend, dude. If someone's having a hard time and they need to like cool off or like get a clear head,
You're
you know
dating
what I mean?
Noah.
I'm just there to-
No, you're dating Nessa. I'm fucking Noah. You're beating Remi up.
Jesus Christ.
Quite the
What a
crew
motley
I've
crew.
Yeah.
amassed here.
Jesus.
Any more questions?
Yeah. What group were you in high school?
Popular, duh.
Saber Kale.
Yeah.
Sickest kids.
Josh was in the locker.
Yeah, Josh was a loser. He was on Musically.
Still wasn't a loser. Can you believe that?
He had to leave school. It got that bad.
All right. Next.
Is Dave actually short?
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
5. Well, it's like I'd say a medium. I'm 5'10" and a half. I'm taller than short guys. I'm not as tall as tall guys.
Yeah, he's not like shorter
Nice.
than me and Grace.
Correct. Yeah, a girl
shorter than
would
me,
have
though.
to be very tall to have height on me. Like she'd have to be a 6-footer.
The new hire here
Or
is
like
taller than you.
5'10".
Who?
The new hire from Barstool Idol, Caroline. She's 5'11".
She's 5'11". She must just wear flats or go barefoot then.
Maybe she does.
Yeah, she's a hippie.
Are you?
You know what we're gonna have?
You don't
I'm
like
gonna
the
be back in
women
the
height?
office tomorrow, and we're gonna have a classic back-to-back.
Yeah.
There's a video
Oh,
that
nice.
I saw the other day of me getting measured at the office, like against the wall, tape measure, and I was very close to 6 feet. Excuse me.
5'6".
I'm not,
5'6".
it's all relative. I've had people stack pizza boxes to try to figure out my height, but I'm 5'10" and a half, average.
Fair.
What is Josh's body count?
Oh, like
Come on, guys. We're all just trying to have a good podcast here.
That was the most popular question.
Come on, Josh, tell him.
what would you set the over/under at?
Triple digits?
You
I
are
can't set
young
the-
though.
I can't set the over under.
Triple digits?
No, I wouldn't go that high. That would be a lot for someone his age.
Wow.
That would be a lot, wouldn't it?
Those tours were crazy.
Yeah, but how old is he on those tours?
Enough to fuck.
What's he fucking when he was like 9?
Hey, listen to
No,
our
I
pod.
was-
I don't. This convo is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Next.
Oh, yeah. Then would you ever have a fan on the pod? We get asked this all the time because people just want to come on, but we've talked about it.
Yeah, I mean, probably not.
Are there?
If we had like a
Dream killer.
live podcast, it's good when we had the fans coming up,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like asking the questions.
There was that one girl at the live show in LA that was going crazy. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the crazy lady.
You could actually, for this, it would be interesting, like, instead of you reading them, Austin, I
Bring
know
them
you
in
want
on
to
like a
insert
Zoom?
yourself into it. No, you pre-record it.
Oh, like a voicemail calling?
Yes.
But Austin kind of wants his, I think Austin kind of wants his, minute of fame kind of thing.
100%. But you could have we could see the person's face as they say their question, theoretically.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm on.
That's true.
Welcome, O'Malley.
Thank you.
Is that all? You say
And
that's
then,
it, Austin?
This one from a Nancy O'Malley. Can we get more O'Malley on the podcast?
Jesus Christ.
Grace's mom swiped up on the questions.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
Wow,
that's a fair
okay.
question.
That's awesome.
She's going to eat
Yeah.
that up.
She's gonna
Yes.
love that.
Yeah. Shout out. What was her name? Nancy?
Nancy. Shout out Nancy.
Nancy O'Malley. Okay.
Shout out Nancy.
She's gonna make that her
up.
ringtone.
Shout out Nancy
Hey.
O'Malley.
Yeah. Say it one more time.
Shout out Nancy O'Malley.
Oh, she's gonna love it.
All right, I think that's it. That's everything we got. That's BFFs. Monty, thanks for fucking canceling at the last minute so you could gallivant with Ava Louise, the trash.
If you're going to
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
gallivant, at
fight
least
her.
gallivant with her on the podcast,
Correct,
Yeah.
correct.
You
They
could have
could've
brought
both-
her on. If you guys want to
100.
announce your marriage to be or
If you
something
really
on
wanted
the
the clout,
podcast,
if they were smart people, they both would have
Yeah.
come on.
100%.
stage is open. Stage is
100%.
open.
And Ava, I will fight you.
That would be a great fight. I'm for that. All right, but she's the type who would go all the way to last second and bail. Like
Bail
that.
out.
That
Yeah,
she has
yeah,
bail
yeah.
written all
We'll have
over
Remi
it.
on standby.
Jesus Christ.
All right, and maybe you and Dixie fight for Noah's love.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Tag team.
That'd be crazy.
That's the run. That's the run. That's BFFs.